The odor deck terrain scanner is fucking trash. It's just nonsensical. Yeah. You've told me this already.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask her.
I want to see the AMC commercial.
But before you see how Bridges operates these days. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of features in Death Stranding as well as those of doomed repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind.
It also was designed with AMC advertisements installed into the shower door so that we can see that Norman Reedus is actually a celebrity with a TV show. That way we can be ripped completely from any immersion this game was trying to build.
Chiral decontamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function. The collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste.
Yeah, you take a piss and shit in the shower. Shit in the shower. There's nothing disgusting about that.
And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology. You being a repatriate and all.
You being the baby in the thing, you know. We found you on the beach, so we raised you, and now your baby still exists in this world. Is it not clear as day? There's the other me. Chilling inside Monster Energy.
This is dead. I calibrated your beat based on physiological data we collected from earlier.
Which means that I am lying to you because the physiological data from both BB and Sam are the identical. They're the same. Either that's the clone Sam or that's not the original Sam, that's the clone of Sam. The original Sam is me. The BBs, which, you know, are completely pointless because the technology obviously isn't advanced enough that they need a baby to sense when monsters are around because, you know, there's no other way. And also, why are we relying on humans to deliver? In the future, it's so technologically advanced that when you poop in the toilet, it says exactly what's happening to you, but we're using humans to deliver things across monster-ridden terrains? Why? Look at Norman Reedus' pube beard. I'm glad that he left his pube beard in there. Oh look, gotta make sure that Kojima puts his little guy down there. See his little keychain? Remember, you're playing a Kojima game. How could you forget? Don't get immersed. Oh look, some Monster Energy drinks, because when America falls apart, Monster Corporation thrives. Everybody knows that when America falls apart and that is no longer worth even being a united country in the United States, Monster Energy will still thrive. We all know that, duh. Taurine and carotene and all these other chemicals that make Monster the Beast are still available in large amounts, and so that they can manufacture Monster Energy drink. And don't forget that that's what that baby is swimming around in too. looks like we're in DC, but for some reason, as soon as we go outside, the landscape looks like fucking Iceland. Why? I live in Virginia Beach and I go to DC quite a bit and nothing looks like Iceland. No, there's no giant boulders all over the fucking place. And hills and shit. What the fuck? DC is flat. Oh, make sure you get your likes. I got 623 Facebook likes. Because everybody knows that making sure other people like what you do is the most important thing. That shirt looks fucking amazing though. Like when he lays back, the creases move. Okay, the graphics are fucking unreal. But are they even graphics though? If it's just, you know, you can't move it around, they don't move. Is it in-game graphics if nothing moves? Weapon, that's funny. Weapons, the only weapon I've been able to use so far is whip my dick out to take a piss. I legit don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Activate terminal. Alright, so we're gonna look at this. We're gonna see the game-breaking moment that really destroyed this game for me. You go over here to go to the bathroom. And let's look what happens to the shower door. Look at that. AMC with Norman Reedus. There's a Norman Reedus commercial in the middle of this game. Remember that immersion is nothing to Kojima Productions. It's all a big farce. Look, Norman Reedus is a celebrity, and he's actually an actor and has an AMC 24 AMC show. And remember, your life sucks, and that's why you're playing a video game, because life sucks. So immersion is out the window. There's the little baby in the Monster Energy juice. Monster Energy drink is such a big thing in the future that babies have to swim around in it to live. And that baby is Norman Reedus. It's so clear that that is a clone of Norman Reedus when he was a baby. Mads Mikkelsen is probably his dad. The president is just a lady that found the baby and raised him up to be a human. I mean, how is people not putting two and two together with this 10th grade level story? It's ridiculous. So in the future, when America cracks apart and there's monsters taking over and literally the living world and the death world are mixing, we have Monster Energy drink thriving. Monster Energy still is a drink. Even though America's fallen apart, the whole world has been taken over by demons. Rain makes you get old. All you gotta do is let rain touch you and you start to age. But Monster Energy is still thriving. Tarantine and all the chemicals that they need to make this shit, they can still find it. It's so far into the future that if you poop in this toilet, it can tell you what's wrong with your body. But for some reason...
Energy.
Yes, fuck Monster Energy, I agree with you. But for some reason, see the thing is, this game is so futuristic, but we're still relying on humans to deliver products across demon-ridden terrains that look like Iceland when I'm really in Washington, D.C. Who thought this was okay? These Kojima fanboys are so blind that they can't even see that this is a terrible fucking game from the ground up. Look at that shirt, though. That shirt looks amazing.
So
the character,
are you going to play it?
This is it. This is the playing the game. This is what the game is.
Or finish it?
No, I'm definitely not going to finish this game. I'm just going to continue to talk trash about it because once I saw that AMC commercial, I just couldn't. I mean, Norman Reedus' TV show, they're advertising his other TV show. That's like watching that's like watching an Avengers movie.
If this wasn't a Kojima game, and it was the same game, it would get a terrible review.
Definitely, it wouldn't even get reviews. It's just like that game Greedfall. Greedfall is an RPG that just came out a few weeks ago by a company called Spiders. Nobody's talking about it. It's an amazing RPG. If Kojima made Greedfall, it'd be the best fucking RPG out today. This game is hot fucking trash. Am I gonna play it? I would like to play it, but the thing is, I don't know what I'm supposed to be even fucking doing right now. I woke up in this room, and they want me to explore all the cool, neato stuff I got. You want to see something else that's terrible? I'll go to examine these figures, and all of a sudden, Norman Reedus knows that I'm watching him. Watch this. Norman Reedus looks at me and tells me to look at that. Why would Norman Reedus know that there's a camera? Why would Norman Reedus know that I'm in the room? Why would he break immersion and break the fourth wall and point at me and say, hey, look at my toys. Watch this shit. Hey, gamer, look at my toys. I mean, how cringy is that shit? There's nothing immersive about this game at all. His t-shirt looks amazing. Every time he moves, you can see the creases move. But I'm not going to let that overshadow the fact that this is a game with a clone baby inside Monster Energy drinks. Okay, that's a
It's
clone.
our house garbage.
It's garbage. It is not even art. You can't even call this shit art. Art, at least, you know, intrigues some people and makes you think this shit is just Fisher Price, My First Philosophy movie. I mean, there's a reason why Kojima couldn't make movies in Japan as a young man, because his movies suck. His games suck. Sony said, we'll let you make this game if you let us put commercials all through it. I legit don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. View active orders. No active orders. These are my active orders right here. All of my active orders, empty. There are no orders. And if you try to make it map out a little route, there is a cool thing about this game. It lets you map out your own route. But how the fuck am I supposed to map my own routes if I can't decipher what terrain I can climb over or not from this shit-ass view of the map? You see how I had to fucking go all the way around and shit? And also, is every step I ever take going to be highlighted in the game forever? That's not convoluted at all. The game is retarded. The music is good if you like 10-year-old. If you're 14 or 15, you're really gonna like this music, because the music is new age pop music with Khalid and Mazer Laser and shit like that. I mean, it's just bad. It's not good. It doesn't immerse me. None of this shit is immersing. I paid $60 for this game. I wanted to like it. I legit want to continue from this mission. I don't know where to go from here. I can examine my monster. Cool. Let's zoom into the monster and the sunglasses. If you read the description on the sunglasses, it says it keeps you in a playful mood. Because, you know, life and death have mixed, and there's demons outside, and I wear sunglasses to be playful. Duh. Everybody does that when, you know, when there's demons fighting you. And then it says weapons. There's no weapons. You can take your dick out and piss with L2.
I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance.
You oversee the delivery operations. Okay, so what the fuck is the point of me being the delivery man? If you oversee delivery options, why don't you fucking hire a couple drones? I'll wait till you hear this part. Sam's blood is in that. So instead of IDing me from, you know, I don't know, the GPS systems that are installed in all my technology, they're trying to ID me with blood in my ropes. Because that makes a lot of sense. This game is going to make a lot of sense. This game makes so much sense that it starts to make no sense. And I'm just being sarcastic if you didn't pick that up. This game is fucking terrible. I literally, where do I go? Okay, I can use my sync. Now here's another good part. Let's take selfies in the mirror, because mirrors take pictures in the future. They're probably already doing that now. Check it out. Take the photo. Look at how good that looks. Look at the pores in his skin. Jesus, you need to start using some lotion. And look. Oh wow, I got one like from BB, also known as a lazy-ass way of saying baby, because fucking people need to keep Kojima in check, or else he starts naming people Die Hard Man. I mean, there's a character in this game his first name is Die, and his last name is Hardman. Die Hardman. That's the type of shit you get from Kojima if you don't have Konami.
Check out Jim Sterling review. It's pretty on point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even like watching other reviews because I like to make my own opinion, but I do want to show other people. It's just terrible. This game is fucking terrible. Where do I go? They put me in this room. Norman Reedus told them, I don't want anything to do with y'all. I want to live on my own. I want to deliver shit because I'm depressed and I'm lonely. But yet, they put him in this room anyway. They put a handcuff on him and said, that handcuff is not us keeping you here. It's us being connected. It's the strand that connects us all. What the fuck are you even talking about? And what's up with the Dreamcatcher? I mean, really, that's the shittiest looking Dreamcatcher I've ever seen. So you can't make nice Dreamcatchers, but you can create...
His name is Die Hard Man?
Yes, his
What
name...
kind of 10-year-old came up with a name like that?
Exactly. The guy's name, one of the main characters in the game, is Die
Isn't there a character named Fragile?
Yes. The girl character is named Fragile, which at first you're like, okay, I understand, because women have some fucking retarded names these days. What can you say? Look, now it looks like Norman Reedus is looking at me. There's a girl in the game named Fragile, but her company is called Fragile Deliveries. So, and also his name is Sam Porter Bridges. He's a porter. That's what deliveries are. Porter. That would be like naming the guy who cuts your deli meat at Walmart fucking Samuel Deli Department Walmart. I mean, that's what they basically, that's how they name people here. So if you cut meat in the deli at Walmart, if you lived in this game's world, your name would be Samuel Deli Department Walmart.
That's so literal. How is it creative?
That's what I'm saying. It's fucking terrible. There's nothing creative about this shit. I think Kojima is trolling gamers and saying these gamers have their heads shoved so far up their ass, I can make a game about pissing and delivering shit and they're gonna like it. It's terrible. Every aspect. I want to move forward because we've already discovered all the bad stuff in this room and we've already critiqued the shit out of it, but how do I move forward? Where do I go from here? Do I press start? I press options on the controller, nothing happens. I press, nothing happens at all if you press start on the controller. If you're just joining us, we're destroying the fuck out of this stupid ass game. I'm stuck in this room. Let's go use the toilet and look at the worst thing in this game. The very worst thing in this game is a Norman Reedus advertisement for his AMC television show. Because why would you want to be immersed in the television? Oh my god, look at that shit. Kojima and Sony is slapping us in the face and saying, this game is just to bring you more ways to shove more products down your throat. Watch AMC movie, watch AMC, watch Norman Reedus' shitty television show where he drives motorcycles, drink Monster Energy drink.
That is so in your face.
That's what I'm saying, and it's actually literally in your face. Like, you can't look away. That shit takes the center of your screen. And look, he's pointing over there like I'm supposed to stand up. I can't even stand up and walk around in this room. So are these in-game graphics? Or are these just photorealistic QTEs? I can't even move my character. I can move the camera around a cutscene. Is this game just a giant cutscene where you can move the camera? I can't get up and walk around in this room. I can't even leave this fucking room. Activate terminal. The terminal, hopefully that'll tell me where I gotta go next, right? I'm in DC. Open menu with the left D-pad. Orders. View active orders. Nope, you have no active orders. Data. View tips, interviews, and your activity log and more. Yeah, no thanks on the tips from you fucking idiots. So, what do we do? And then, I mean, literally, what am I supposed to be doing at this point? I'm not even pretending to be stuck. I'm not even an idiot either, but like, look at this. Let's watch him acknowledge that we're playing a video game. Hey, look at my action figures. Let me stick my face right in the camera. Cool, those action figures are pointless. I guess those 5 beings represent the 5 times extinction happened, but guess what? There's more than 5 in that shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there goes the theory that those guys floating around represent each mass extinction event. I don't understand. Has the other extinction event already happened? And who the fuck designed those cars? That shit, those axles, and the way the cars move up, that shit would last 2 or 3 jumps before that stops working. Alright, now that we got a couple more people here, let me show you one of the main things that I have against this game. You go over here to go to the bathroom. Let's take a poop. The toilet is in the shower, because in the future, I mean, everybody likes cleaning themselves in the same spot where they shit. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, Norman Reedus, AMC television show. Remember that character that you were about to get immersed into the world of video games? He's actually an actor, and he has a TV show on AMC. And remember how life sucks, and that's why you're playing a video game in the first place? What kind of bullshit is that? This is bullshit right here. And there's the clone of me. That's my baby clone. Everybody knows it's a baby clone because there's nothing mysterious about this game at all, except for why do they add all that bullshit. That baby is swimming around in Monster Energy drink, in case you didn't know. Where am I supposed to go at this point? I've already delivered the president's dead body, which happened to be my sister/mother, because she's a clone as well. There's my infinite supply of perfectly crafted monster drinks, even though America is cracking apart and doesn't even have any states anymore. Obviously the corporation of monsters survived. Look, he's like, look over here. He's telling me to go over there, but what? There's nothing to activate over there. I can't get up and walk around because this game...
Can you open the door?
Nope, I can't get up and walk around. I can only activate what they let me activate. So really, this isn't even playable. This is a cutscene. That's why the graphics look so good. That's why I can only move the camera. Because this is not actually happening in real time. This is a cutscene. This whole game is a cutscene. What if I look at this? Examine equipment pack. This is something I haven't done yet.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel. Red for medical.
Blue is for delivery personnel because in the future we haven't figured out that using drones and airplanes would be way fucking smarter than relying on a human to deliver shit. Even though we can keep babies alive in Monster Energy drink, we still haven't figured out that drones and airplanes are obviously the way to go. You could even make underground tunnels with trucks delivering shit, but no, we're going to hand it down to one person a lonely, depressed guy who's probably super mentally unstable. We're going to rely on him to deliver drugs and food and shit like that. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing right now? I can't even get up in this room because, again, this is not gameplay. This is a QTE quick live event. Look at how good the character looks. Amazing. But I can't move him around because it would make him look like shit. And if I use the sync, I can go activate my mirror that is really just a camera so that I can get likes on my Facebook page. And you heard me right. This game thrives off of likes. So every time you find a ladder that somebody mysteriously put out somewhere, you can like it. You can put a like on their Facebook page. This game has fucking Facebook likes. Like, what the fuck, y'all? Oh, let's take a photo. That's really neat. Look at the, I mean, it looks amazing, right? But it's just a cutscene. It's not real. Oh, I got one like from BB, which is a lazy ass way of calling a baby. And like I told my first viewer, there's a character in this game called, his first name is Die and his last name is Hardman. There's a character in this game called Die Hardman because a 6-year-old wrote this game. I mean, what am I supposed to be doing right now? I've already delivered a couple bodies and a couple packages of morphine. It was incredibly boring. So let's look around the room. I can use the sink. I can take a shower. I can use the toilet. I can pee or I can poop. I can look at my weapon pack, and I'm using quotation marks because there aren't weapons in this game. All you do is run and try to balance yourself. And the thing is, the materials, the stuff you have to deliver, it attaches to your back with a magnet system. So why is it off balance? If it's completely attached to me, wouldn't it be completely balanced? I mean, I just don't understand. And plus, he has an infinite supply of monster drinks, so why is he running out of energy? What am I supposed to be doing here? Besides talking shit about the AMC commercial that I literally cannot, I mean, they slapped me in the face. Leave private room. Look at that shit. Now it appears because I've activated everything that I can do in this room. That's how hand-holding this bullshit is. I had to activate every little fucking QuickTime event, and then I could leave the room. And guess what? I didn't leave the room. Another cutscene.
Well,
and guess who that is? That's Die Hardman. Look at his neato Mardi Gras necklaces. In the future, everybody wears those. These are USB sticks that float. That's all you need. Go forth and reconnect the world, man. Monster Energy is still thriving, but the world has completely disconnected. Am I supposed to believe that? Who's on the payroll to make those cans? I mean, what is happening here? I'm gonna use the same exact voice and cadence that I use in Walking Dead and Boondock Saints and everything else I do because I'm a shite actor. And I'm a really funny looking man, if you're asking me. Look at that. Why is that shit? Why is gravity not affecting that? Just, I mean, that won't be answered. Remember, guys, don't forget that Norman Reedus is an actor and he has a TV show called Ride with Norman Reedus on AMC. And every time you take a poop in this game, they're going to show you that. Look at his pube beard. Why would you not fix that? I mean, yeah, he lost the fucking genetic lottery, but why would you keep the puby beard in this? His pubes on his cheeks are disgusting. Oh lord, now we got a fucking bun. Pull the hair back. That was detrimental. Look at that little patch of hair right there. There is no gameplay. This is the gameplay, brother. This is me playing the game. There is no gameplay. The only gameplay is when you're trying to walk in a straight line and not teeter over left or right. And it's so fucking stupid. And he looked 100 times better with his hair down. Like, I'm glad he's got his little man bun though. Get that shit out of his face so we can see his pores. And his pube beard. This game is a fucking huge joke. This game is trolling the gaming industry, and maybe Kojima. And oh, by the way, that rope is infused with his blood. That way, when people see those ropes, I guess, in years from now, or days or months. Thank you. Thank you. He should have made a movie. I don't understand. He was given $100 million. That's more than enough to make this into a movie with good graphics. He already has the actors signed on. Why is this a video game? Why is gaming turning into watch these games instead of playing them? Even Red Dead Redemption 2 was one big movie with clunky controls. I had a lot of fun with it, but did I finish it? No, because it wasn't that good.
Once you establish chiral communication,
Generating grams won't be
Hey, there's Die Hard Man. That guy's name is Die Hard Man. And they put that mask on his face just so you wouldn't be reminded. That's the same actor we used for Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, Saints Row. This guy is the fucking Denzel Washington of video games. So let's cover his face this time so that we make him forget.
Nothing real. Just copies.
You know why her face is blurred out? Because those are the two same people. There's only 2 people in that photograph, even though it shows 3. That woman, that mask is dumb as fuck. I mean, why is it metal, but it also moves like fabric when he talks? Like, is it carbon fiber? Is it attached to his face by screws? Is he missing his face? No, it's just the same actor that we've used in so many video games, we didn't want to show you that again. Oh, let me grab my clone baby. Basically, Norman Reedus was born as a premature baby. Mads Mikkelsen is his father, and Mads found out that they were going to use his baby as the, you know, the prototype for this BB technology. So he tried to get rid of him. Hey, let's throw in Guillermo del Toro for no reason. His name is Dead Man. So you have one guy named Die Hard Man, and then you have another guy named Dead Man, because my 5-year-old little brother made these names up.
Set them off. How do you mean? I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you?
And the way they talk to each other, they explain every fucking motive over and over again. Dead Man and Die Hard Man. That's the people y'all are looking at right now. He's got a scar across his forehead just to show you. We might have, like, you know, revived a dead man. But it wasn't enough to show you that scar. We had to name him Dead Man, just so you got the fucking point. Now let's see what happens in the walkie-talkie walk-in balance simulator. That's Norman Reedus as a baby. That is a clone Norman Reedus. And now he's remembering what it was like when he was born premature to a comatized mother. There's his mom, which also, by the way, is fragile. So who the fuck even is fragile? You know what I'm saying? If it's looking like the same person. There's his dad, Mads Mikkelsen. And Mads Mikkelsen, by the way, plays the same character in this game as he does in Star Wars Rogue One. He's a bad guy, but then he turns good. And he dies. He dies for it. He dies for his actions. He was bad, and then he realized what he was doing was bad, so he turned good, and it got him killed. Where does that sound like it came from? Star Wars Rogue One. Same fucking character. Can you hear me? I'm in a fucking tank full of Monster Energy juice, and there's fucking bulletproof glass on the outside. No, I can't fucking hear you. And also, if I could, I'm a baby. I can't decipher the English language yet. This movie game looks so good, and it's so fucking bad. Why don't we just throw another commercial in my face? Why don't you remind me that Norman Reedus was a Boondock Saint? Alright, here we go. We get to play the walking simulator again. Awesome. Alright, take on a new order at Capital Knot City. What kind of name is that? It's not a city, right? They wanted to make you remember there's no cities. So the city that we start in is called Knot City. But we'll put a K in front of it to make it seem like we're talking about like tying a knot. But that just fucking puts the bow right on it. Knot City. Come on now. Alright, so we are outside, and it looks like to be an Air Force base. Remember, we're in Washington, D.C. right now, so everybody knows that Washington, D.C. has a giant downtown area, right? No, because they don't. There is no metropolitan like that in D.C. So what the fuck? I mean, I guess in the future they built the buildings up, but then everybody had to move underground, so building the buildings up were for nothing. And there's the strands. Those are also for nothing. So we got some kind of something on our radar here. You press this R1 button, and you have to do this a million times in the game to find out where you're supposed to be going. Because they want to immerse you instead of showing you where to go, right? So then I can't go that way, so obviously I have to go around. So what they want you to do is they want you to open the map, and they want you to plot your own course. Place your markers, right? So obviously, let's go ahead and remove all markers by holding down square for 25 seconds. And then find out where I'm supposed to be going. The watchtower. Structure level 1 material is required to upgrade the watchtower. Look at how convoluted this is. Like when I pause it, do I need to see my health? I'm not walking around right now. Why is all my health bars down there and everything? All this other shit up at the top. All this other crap on the right. I mean, and then this shit, this guy's picture. Make sure you add a picture of this NPC so that everybody knows that you can't upgrade yet. Why? Convoluted bullshit. Where am I supposed to be going right now? Maybe if I would have shut up during that cutscene, I might have known, but still, I don't even care. I mean, that's the thing. That's what it boils down to. I don't care. I don't care if I missed what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm just going to be had another commercial thrown in my face. So let's haul ass out over here into the city. And this is compass mode, because God forbid your compass be up at all times. You have to hold down L1 to pull your compass up. Why? I don't know. I mean, literally, why? Why couldn't the compass, like that ring right there being at the bottom, that would not break any immersion always being there.
Everything looks so dead.
Everything is dead. This game is fucking empty. You're actually seeing the game. This is like the most populated the game has been. Once you get back outside, it's an empty-ass No Man's Sky walking simulator. There's no people, but yet Monster is still a corporation. What other corporation made it through, you know what I'm saying, to the future? Only Monster is in Facebook, apparently. Facebook, well, AMC. AMC still makes a TV show. The enemies, all you do is run from them. You literally just run from them. You shoot them with what? You don't get a gun. There are no guns. You know what L2 does when you're outside out in the terrain? It pulls your dick out. I wish I was kidding. L2 pulls your penis out. R2 lets you pee. Okay, so L2, normally you aim. See, now he's talking to himself. Oh yeah, the touchpad, he'll talk. And everything echoes like he's talking into a megaphone, because he is, right? No. Hello. Why would that even be a thing? Like, this guy hates other people. He's a lonely person, right? He's depressed. He hates other people, but yet he's looking for other people? So I'm just running around mindlessly, because once I get back out into the terrain, there's going to be nothing to do but pee. So let's see what we can find. You press this button to open up your little Destiny hot knack. And these little red X's means you can't walk on that. I'm so glad that those red X's are there. Otherwise, I would have tried to walk into this T-lock. I would have tried to walk through that, because I wouldn't have known that I can't walk through this without these red X's being on it. So let's try to figure out where we can go before we see another AMC commercial. Off limits. Because, you know what I'm saying? Off limits. It's just light. Light refraction. So let's leave bridges. Isolation ward. Uh-oh. Nope. Can't leave. You can't go in there anyway. That's why I burned the president earlier. The president, which is my mom/sister, who woke up on the beach in limbo because this game essentially steals half of the ideas from Inception, the movie. If you didn't like Inception, then you're not gonna like this game. If you don't like having fun, then you're not gonna like this game. I mean, like, I probably said that wrong. If you like having fun, then you're not gonna have like this game, because this game is for more. Look at this. Okay, that finally snapped. The graphics finally snapped. It was looking like Nintendo 64 for a second there. It's all just photorealistic graphics, which means it's all just crappy polygons with some textures that loaded on top of them. None of this stuff is actually real. Is the graphics still looking good? No. Sam looks like a fucking asshole now compared to what he looked like in that room.
Words are more entertaining than the game.
Look, see his face? His face looks like, you know, Red Dead Redemption 2 or any other game that came out in 2018 or even 2017. I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn, that looks just like her face, right? But when I was sitting in my bedroom and I could move my little camera around, it looked amazing because it's fake. The cutscenes, they make you think that you're in the middle of gameplay, but you're not. So it looks like I actually seem to be getting somewhere, but then again, off limit. And I'm carrying an extra pair of boots. And when I took a shower, my feet were all bloody and nasty because he's a delivery man. So obviously he's not taking care of his feet. I mean, that's just stupid. Am I supposed to be going in here? It looks like there's something in here for me. Decontaminating suit. In the future, the suits can't decontaminate themselves. You have to walk through that thing like it's still being a sci-fi movie from the 60s. Alright, finally. If the boots degrade, then that's kind of cool. This is Die Hardman. You guys thought I was making that name up, huh? Hi, this is Die Hardman. Because I really like Bruce Willis movies, so I named myself Die Hardman. But I don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. That means I'm going to have to climb up and down ladders. Knots. Tying ropes together to make a long... Oh, that's what a knot is. Oh, a knot. See, whenever somebody says the word knot, Just think of it as tying two ropes together to make them longer. Thanks. I had no idea what a knot is because I'm a fucking idiot because I paid $60 for this game. Take on orders. Take on deliveries. Apparently this is the whole fucking game. Look at this guy. Who's that NPC? I feel like that fucking guy, his face is like, why did you buy this game? Take on orders for which Sam's services in particular have been requested. And smart drug delivery. So I'm going to deliver some drugs because apparently drones aren't a fucking thing. Why are they not using drones? Why are they not tunneling underground to make underground highways if the demons are only above ground? Seriously, why are there not underground highways? We already have underground highways in this country now. Why is there not underground highways in this game? Where are the big cities full of people? Where are the people? I found the city. Alright, let's take it on. I don't even know how to do that. You would think you just press X. Winnie the Pooh. Anybody else notice that every time it goes dun 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 dun, it's literally the Winnie the Pooh theme song. Winnie the Pooh. Deliver the smart drugs. They're not just drugs, they're smart drugs. The amount of cargo each order involves, as well as its size, can also be viewed at the bottom of the screen. Okay, did I accept it? Accept orders. I only had to press X 4 times to accept the order. Oxytocin. That's this type of drug that you release when you hug people and when you're around each other. So basically like love. It's love. So that's a smart drug in the future, I guess. Not to be confused with Oxycontin. Oxytocin is a real thing. But why would people need it when we're disconnected? I guess people need it more than ever now. Supplements that provide the brain with oxytocin and other hormones, effective at easing symptoms known to arise from having little interpersonal contact. Holy shit, I was actually right about that. So oxytocin, when you hug a human, your body releases oxytocin, and it feels good. That's why you want to fuck people and be around people and hold hands, because it's nice, right? Unless in the future where everybody lives underground and are hiding from demons, wouldn't they be more connected than ever because now we're alive and the rest of the world is dead? I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of something that doesn't make any sense. Carry on back, attached to suit, carry by hand. So that's it right there. I put it in my little backpack. Winnie the Pooh.
We supplied you some rope and a ladder this run.
A rope and a ladder.
Was deeper inclined, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge.
Because God forbid you climb the mountain sides with, you know, spikes on your boots or something like that. Ladders are still a thing. Carry on back. And there's my ladder. Hang on tool rack. Attached to suit. Carry by hand. So I can fold it up. Where's the ladder when it's on my back? It folds up. Load all on the back. Okay. How long is it going to take me to put all this shit on my back? Put that on my back too. And I'll put that on my back too. And put this on the tool rack. Alright. It looks like I just figured that out completely just by guessing because it's fucking simpleton shit. Alright, I still don't know what's happening. I have some boots. I have another pair of boots. They're both level 1. I have 4 ladders. So, the gold briefcase is the material. Every fucking thing else is ladders. Yeah, let's go set up some fucking ladders like I'm a Sherpa on Mount Everest. Because that's what this game is all about, being a fucking Sherpa. When the future should have drones doing this shit. In the future, if they're still using drones to get you fucking up Mount Everest and not using fucking some kind of, you know, android, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? And I guess in the future they have clones and babies swimming in monster juice, but there's not any fucking androids yet. That's the answer to your problem. Send C-3PO to go do that shit. Why the fuck is Walking Dead doing it? Oh, I can go back to my private room because that was fun. But we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I was inside the whole time. Candy. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Is that like a stab at fucking China? I can't help but think every time I hear da na na na, it was like ha ha ha. That guy doesn't like Winnie the Pooh. Alright, so I am going to be going. Is that the watchtower? Let's open up the map and see where we're supposed to be going. There we go. So that's where we're supposed to go. Smart Drugs Delivery, way station west of Capital, not city. Remember, it's not a city. So we got to make sure that we use our words to place marker. And here's me. So here, you think this will be fun, setting your own route. But look, so I can go here. All right, cool. And then I'll do it again. Oh, whoop. So we'll go to here.
I would rather finger my own butthole than play this game.
I would rather finger your butthole too, but I'm doing this anyway for us. I'm taking one for the team. So look, you think, okay, this is cool. Instead of having some line tell me where to go, like Red Dead Redemption 2, where I have to follow the yellow line, well, I can create my own yellow line. But here's the thing, I can't fucking determine whether I can go up and down. Like, it looks like I could run right through here, but when I get there, there may be a wall of rocks. But we're gonna go this way, we're gonna go here, then we're gonna go here. It's all about taking the shortest distance, because you got to get your good Facebook score. And I wish I was making this up, but when I deliver this shit, it's all about how many likes I get for how I delivered it, because Kojima is addicted to fucking likes. I don't use Facebook or social media, so maybe that's why I hate this game even more than the regular person. But if you fucking think I'm gonna deliver this shit so I can get likes, what the fuck? Where's the motivation in that? I don't care about a fake Facebook. So right, let's just do this. Now at least I have something to follow, but look, it's fucking so painfully like right in the middle of the screen. Oh, and by the way, I could use this to get there safely, but why would I want to do that, right? Why would I drive a car? Why would I drive a truck that can protect me from this shit when I could be rained on and age 50 years from one raindrop? Raindrops keep falling from the sky. And I don't know why I'm playing this game still, but I see it. Oh, yeah. Words encourage. Oh my god, I'm gonna have fun with this one. Putting up signs. Press L1 and triangle to put up a sign. Like. I gave him a Facebook like. Alright. Use L1. Create a sign. No, you can't do that. So, use watchtower. Okay, that's kind of cool. You can actually see at the top of the watchtower. Custom marker. Those are my markers. Got me zigzagging all through the bullshit, and that's where we want to go. Alright, I'm raising up. I don't think it'll let me go any higher. There's a rainbow upside down, because that has something to do with loving each other, is rainbows. I feel like at the end of the day, this game boils down to love. Love is all you need. And Facebook likes, and Monster Energy Drink, and AMC, Norman Reedus television shows. Okay, here's the sign. So you can apparently leave these up for other players. Nick Easton, I'll give you a Facebook like. L1, triangle, create sign. Oh, I thought they were gonna let me actually type in a sign so I could type shit like, don't play this game, save yourself, or stop wasting your time. Good work, BB. Because, of course, you know, they didn't want to call it a baby. Keep on keeping. Isn't the same? Okay, I was about to say keep on keeping on. Do not use. Do not use this game. And you get achievements. If you're an achievement hunter, then you probably might like this game. I've already gotten like 6 achievements for doing fucking nothing. Alright, so now the game goes back into reality, and let's see if I can get off balance. What is he fucking taking those crazy strides for? Winnie the Pooh. There's a ladder over there. Oh, thanks for the pep talk. Sir, yes, sir.
See, all our packages are tagged with regions that use for easy tracking.
Oh.
And your Ojodex is equipped with a scanner which might detect that ID.
Oh.
Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder to help you locate misplaced.
Oh, it just took her 10 sentences to explain what one sentence could have done. That's how they talk to you in this game. They talk to you in this game like you are a fucking idiot. You picked up Nick Easton's dropped cargo. I got a like for that because apparently you're connected to Facebook at all times. L2 and R2. This is the bane of my existence in this game. Uh-oh, the baby's underwater. Is that a dragonfly? That's kind of cool. Alright, so L2, you can grab your strap. R2, you can grab your other strap. Strappy. Strap. And you squat. That's like hemorrhoid prone status.
There's got to be more to this game than just walking.
Oh, I promise you there's not. There's a movie going on as well. So you can walk around and then there's a movie happening simultaneously. So you take from that what you will. You walk around while a movie plays out. Carry on back. Alright, so I got a bunch of shit. This is basically Uber Eats simulator. Even now people are driving cars to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are just gonna walk across the states. Like, at one point in this game, they want me to reconnect all the old cities, and some of these cities are as far as Seattle. And I'm on foot. I'm in DC in foot. Look, this is what Washington, DC looks like in the future. What the fuck? The mountains are not that close to the coastline in DC. Or on the East Coast. You gotta go inward a bit until you start getting up further north. And why does it look like Iceland? I mean, none of America looks like this. I feel like they were gonna put this game in New Zealand or some shit, and then they were like, let's just make it America since America's really falling apart in real life. This is Kojima saying, look, I have the brain of a 15-year-old.
Just take out the walking and put the cutscenes together to save people's time.
Yes, they should have made a movie. Why not just give us an 8-hour CGI miniseries on Netflix? It would have been like, it would have gone just like this. Holy shit. Kojima, the creator of Metal Gear Solid, is making a CGI miniseries on Netflix, and it's gonna be awesome. And it might have been, but instead we have to fucking walk for hours in between that shit. Alright, so let's see how fucking stupid this is. Hold for grip. Just hold L2 and R2. Just always hold it. Why not? Instead of being balanced over, you guys haven't even seen me get thrown over yet. Look at this fucking ladder right here. Thank you, Igor. Let me give you a Facebook like. Why is he screaming? Why is that even an option? This guy is supposed to be all about being lonely, right? I've already lost where I'm supposed to be going. I've already lost my goddamn.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting.
Hold on to the straps and go across the ladder. Look, those red X's mean you can't walk through that rock. If those red X's weren't there, I probably would have tried to walk through that rock because I'm a fucking idiot. I mean, I already bought this game. So obviously I'm fucking dumb as shit. Look, red X's on the rock, walk right over top of it. It doesn't really matter. Here's some bugs over here. This is what we eat now. We eat bugs. But we still have Monster, though. Can't forget about Monster. Pick up a bug. He just grabbed that shit right out of there. That was kind of cool. Alright. Let's go over here. So apparently there's fucking shit to pick up all along the way. And these are like side quests, almost. Like, that's what this game thinks of a quest. A quest is walking this material over to another ran down city. Side quests are other bullshit that you can take to ran down cities. So, hold R2 and R2, L2 and R. I thought I could pee, man. It won't let me pee no more. Earlier... Nope, he just grabs his book bag straps now with his little cute ponytail. I'm gonna carry this in my right hand. Oh, there it goes. I'm not gonna like be blind to the stuff that's cool. It's kind of cool that he dropped that in the water, but at the same time, it's kind of like, why? Why did he drop that in the water? Did he need his hand to be open? Put that shit on my back. I just want to Skyrim jump over everything. I just want to press triangle over and over again and traverse this shit. And then it might be fun. Alright, so I'm trekking. I literally have already forgot where I'm going. I'm close to one of my things. Look at this though. That's me walking around like an asshole, and it's always gonna be there. These tracks are from me from last night in real time. Are they ever gonna go away, or is it just gonna eventually be my map is just gonna look like the interstate system? Oh, gotta press L2 and R2 because that's not fucking annoying. Put this on my back too. Eventually, I'm gonna not be able to play Tetris on my back anymore. You picked up Nick Easton's cargo. You are carrying too much cargo. Nick Easton. Use the post boxes dotted all over the landscape to deliver cargo. Activate terminal. Make delivery. I guess that's Nick Easton? That guy looking at me like, you actually bought this game? Oh yeah, it says Nick Easton. I'm a fucking idiot. He's looking at me. He has that face on it. His mouth, he wants to smile and laugh at you, but he's holding it in like... You bought this. Alright, make delivery.
Good work, Sam.
Paragraphs. Paragraphs every fucking time you do
Feel
something.
free to submit it here for processing. If you
Select
come
make
across
delivery at a
any
delivery
more
logger.
and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job.
So that's essentially other people playing that you can't play with online, but you can at least pick up shit somebody else put in there. Rest easy because monster drinks are still a fucking thing and your AMC television show is still intact. We're gonna make sure that we advertise the shit out of it in this game. Deliver lost cargo. I've pressed X 100 fucking times already and I gotta press it 100 more times before I can like it. Predicted likes. Why? Who cares about the likes? Did somebody look at this game and say, you know what this game is missing? Facebook likes. You should be able to like stuff, just like in Facebook. I mean, Jesus Christ. Alright, select multiple. This one, this one, this one. I don't fucking know. And this one. I mean, I don't know if those are the ones that are supposed to go. I guess because they're all called lost cargo, that's a hint. Don't entrust. You will keep a hold of any cargo that can't be returned here. What the fuck does that mean? Entrust cargo. I mean, I like to think that I'm not stupid, but I have no idea what I just did. Deliver lost cargo. Entrust. Entrust lost cargo that can't be returned here. So that means store it? Entrust? I've already entrusted it. Entrust lost cargo. What's up with the wording? Entrust. Confirm. Entrust lost cargo. Deliver lost cargo. This game is making me feel stupid. Okay, I'm just gonna not entrust it. Don't entrust. Confirm. So what did that do? I still have the lost cargo. Can I, it says deliver lost cargo. Let me stick it in the machine. Like it should just say, do you want to deliver this lost cargo? X, yes. Circle, no. Entrust and detrust and all this bullshit. So it's actually, I guess it's saying, do you want to trust this shit for other people playing online? Command, instead of saying yes, deliver. Just fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Just fuck it. Fuck it. That's how I feel. I couldn't figure the shit out. I mean, I could probably sit there and fucking toy with it for 30 minutes until I figured the shit out. Back to walking. Goddamn Cottonmouth. He's telling me that he wants me to drink an energy drink. Oh, don't forget. An old favorite of Sam's, sunglasses designed with homo ludens in mind. Their form encourages the wearer never to forget their playful side. Don't forget, even if demons are outside and the world is falling apart, your wife is dead, with your unborn baby is dead, everybody's dead, hell is on earth. Don't forget your playful side. Wear your sunglasses. Put them on, asshole. There you go. Oh, you can't wear sunglasses with a ponytail. Everybody knows that shit. Having a ponytail is not part of having a fun side and playful side. This is it. This is the game. The rest is cutscenes. There is nothing else, people. I just want to fucking commit suicide in this game. I tried to drop off that shit, but I couldn't figure out why or how. I couldn't trust it. Effects of timefall on items are not carried.
Remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers.
Oh, by the way, timefall is rain that makes you age fast. Why? Just because. I mean, I've spoiled myself on this game already, so I can tell you that the timefall aging you, there's no reason. It's just because. Because water making you, rain making you turn into an old person. I guess Kojima thought that sounded neat. You have reached marker V3. Uh-oh. Here comes the fuckers that try to... The flowers. I don't know what that meant. Flowers were growing and everything slowed down. Uh-oh. This isn't boring at all. Feel that? Yeah, I feel disheartened for being excited about this game. I mean, all those slow motions, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that shit meant. None of that's been explained to me, what I'm supposed to do. There's no guns. Pick up what? It's saying pick up. You can't pick up. So why even put that there? I know that I can't pick nothing up. There's nothing to pick up. But you're telling me you can't pick up nothing. No shit. Okay, there's a fucking enemy. I'm gonna walk right up to it. Shake it off. Just shake it off, man. It's just a demon. Don't even worry about trying to shoot it or protecting yourself. No, just shake it off. Hold L2 and R2 for better balance and shake it off. Disconnected from the chiral network, whatever that is. Alright, I'm just gonna shake off all these dead bodies. And guess what? Everything's fine again. Everything's okay. Oh, there's some crabs floating. Crabs. You know, a couple miles inland. Crabs. Because why not? I lost my stuff over here, so that's the only thing that's not good about that. I just walk back over and get it. They're gone. See, it didn't matter. Just shake it off. Carry it on back. Carry it on back. Remember that stuff that I couldn't fucking figure out how to deliver? Carry it on your back. Disconnected from the network. You gotta stay in here to stay in the network. Even though I gotta go this way. Don't spend $60 on this game. Hold your breath. Press the button to hold your breath. Guess what? As soon as I held my breath, they found me. Remember, L2 and R2, gotta balance. You don't want to drop your stuff. Demons are trying to pull you into hell. Balance yourself. All I can do is shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. The demons want to pull me down into hell, but I don't really want to go down there today. So I'll shake it off. I'll shake it off. That's all you gotta do is shake it off and hold your breath. See all this shit? None of it matters. Just shake it off. I mean, what am I doing wrong? Or what am I doing right? Shake it off. Shake it off. I said the demons want to take me down today, but I don't really even like this game. Shake it off. Shake it off. Everything's good again. Or is it? I mean, crabs are floating up out of nowhere. Don't pick up nothing. What am I supposed to be doing? While it rains, I mean, they just can always come out. Is there something I can do to stop that from happening? Oh yeah, balance. You can see that marker way out there, so this game has a great draw distance, but that's more or less the system's capabilities and less the game. The effects of timefall on items not carried in containers. The damage cannot be repaired. The fall of America, but Monster is still good. So they keep saying the fall of America too. Is the rest of the world just fucking okay? Like they're still having like sports and like the World Cup and FIFA is still a thing, like soccer players and celebrities over in England, but America, this is what's happening in America? Like, I don't get it. Yes. Don't try and stand up in 2 feet of water, just kick yourself. Kick around. Yay! Stand up. BB stress levels increasing, mine too. This game is so fucking dumb. I'd rather play Lost Planet for the Xbox 360 right now. Like, I really want to play Lost Planet, the one that came out in 2007. Still fun. The Odorek terrain will show you what you can't walk through, or what you might slip on, because you don't have eyeballs. See that rock right there? Don't walk through it. You can walk over it. So what's the point of the red X's? I don't know. Steep slopes, rocks, slippery surfaces. Each point is marked by the following icon. Each point is completely useless. Fall, you fucking idiot. That's what he just fell down. I mean, dude, I could fucking jump down that with all that shit on my back while I'm running. This shit is so solidly attached to his back that it's still throwing him off. Soothing BB. Chill out, you're in Monster Energy drink. Just drink some of that Monster that you're in. Oh, you gotta rock it back and forth with the controller. Gently rocking the controller up and down because I'm playing the Wii. Because I wanted to play the Wii, duh. Don't ever shake a baby, right? Just shake the fuck out of this baby until it calms down. Everybody knows that shaking a baby calms it down. Everybody knows that. Goddamn Cottonmouth. Guess what? You're standing in a fucking in a river. But no, he doesn't want to drink water. He only drinks Monster Energy drink. So how do we do that? We press L. And we go to drink Monster Energy. I wish I was lying, but it's actually Monster Energy. Drink it, you son of a bitch. When stamina decreases, do this. Just spin this around. Eat a bug. There's a lot of hidden agendas in this game. Like in the future, we don't eat meat anymore. We only eat bugs. I love how the East Coast of America looks in the future. I mean, it's Iceland. This is not fucking America. This is Lord of the Rings. This is Walking Dead, Lord of the Rings. I'm just gonna walk sideways up this shit. Like, he shouldn't. I mean, if you're gonna talk about balance, shouldn't I be falling to the right? He's falling to the left. Oh, Epcot Center. There's Disney World. Phoebe. Phoebe, are you alive? I have no idea what I just did. I thought I could hit L1 and press square to look down at the baby. But now press marker. I guess it's only when the baby's stressed out, because the controls are so bad in this game that everything has to be activated. Everything has to be a QTE before you can even do it. Everything has to be a quick time event. So y'all just saw me make a delivery. Incredibly fucking boring. I got chased by enemies that I couldn't shoot. I had no idea what I was supposed to do against them. I found some other side quest shit that it wouldn't let me deliver it. It would only let me entrust it to other people. And I still couldn't even figure out how to get rid of it. Facebook likes, make delivery. Delivery requested cargo. Deliver cargo specifically requested by this client. The game just asked me, do you want to deliver the stuff that you're supposed to deliver? That's what we're dealing with here, people. The game literally just said, do you want to deliver the stuff that you're supposed to be delivering? No, I don't. I came here for nothing. All cargo required is ready to be delivered. The order can be completed. Thank you for letting me know that I have the cargo that I just selected. This game holds your hand like no other. I've never seen a game belittle the player more. All I've had to do, all that screen needed to say was, do you want to deliver the cargo that you have? Yes. Boom. Instead it was 5-6 questions about repeating, the stuff that you came here to deliver for, it's ready for delivery. Okay, thank you. I wonder what that guy is. White man, Nick White Man? I bet that's what his name is. Receding Hairland White Man. That's probably his name. The oxytocin will take the edge off. What? The oxytocin will not take any edges off, dude. None. Just give each other a hug. Hug your fucking enemy and you'll get the same result. They need love to keep going, guys. It's the Beatles songs. Love is all you need. Alright, so let's see how many likes I got for completing my order. Because that's how you get judged. I got 24 likes for delivery complete. I got 30 likes for the cargo condition. I got 54 likes altogether. I can get more than that for posting a picture of my ass on Instagram, dude. Like, what the fuck do I need 54 likes for? Who are the 50 people that are liking this? Are they watching me? How do they even know that I delivered it? How do they know this? How do they know, you know what I'm saying? That the condition is good. I just stopped by to see what condition my condition is in. I got an A on that one. And look at this. I've been playing maybe for 3 or 4 hours. My miscellaneous is almost already filled up. Don't even know what the fuck that does. Don't know what none of this shit does. I don't know what any of this stuff means. I'm pretty sure none of it means anything. It's just a convoluted mess. Total play time, 1 hour and 24 minutes and 19 seconds. Total weight of cargo delivered, 1.5 pounds. Total pieces of cargo delivered, 1. Total distance traveled, 4. 4 what? Kilometers? Alright. Alright, guys.
You're the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
Don't know what a void out is. Didn't even know that I was part of a team.
And they just sent you out on your own. I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was to bring Cupid. They would have connected us up.
Cupid.
3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years.
And you wanted oxytocin? 3 years you've been waiting for help, and all you wanted was oxytocin. Thank you.
I got Cupid.
I've got the USB stick that doesn't follow gravity.
Well, they just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? We can put us on the goddamn grid.
Look at this pube beard, his nasty ass pube beard. They had to put that in the game. There's my USB sticks that don't obey the law of physics. This fucking game looks amazing. The baby's graphics, man, I could take them or leave them. See, this is the game, guys. You walk from one place to another, and then you get some cutscene, then you get an achievement. You're joking me, right? I just went from fucking... Okay, so I never was in DC. I was more or less in Pennsylvania. Or New York, I don't fucking know. And I walked all the way to Ohio. In an hour. Oh my god. Even that guy's like, you're still playing? Oh, I can construct post boxes because it's a fucking No Man's Sky bullshit where you have to mine materials to build more shit, to mine more materials so you can deliver more shit so you can watch more cutscenes. And that's the end of the fucking game. And don't forget about the Sherpas out there that are setting up ladders everywhere. The area is now connected. This area is now connected to the chiral network, which is, I guess, that black tar shit. George Baton. Amelie. He calls her Amelie. Everybody else in the game calls her Emily, but it's spelled with an A. This game is fucking stupid. Still can't believe about that AMC ad.
Me, I remember better. Only seen your holo messages back when I was at the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good some say.
Oh,
But I don't need to tell you that.
but you just did.
Thank you, sis. By bringing that space station into the Cairo network.
Die Hard Man. That guy's name is Die Hard Man. And he's wearing Mardi Gras beads.
What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition.
This is the whole game I heard, is just what's next until you eventually work your way out to the California coast.
So the shore crater lake that formed after the first way down. Your objective is to link up Fort and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing stable connections. Given the distance between the cover, we're looking at using a distribution center at the power station. As which you should head for first. Start with the Cisco Center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway.
Oh my god, what a surprise. They need something delivered. Do I have to?
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Winnie the Pooh.
Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
So how did me bringing oxytocin, which is the love chemical, over to this compound help connection? Take on orders. Look. Take on orders. Orders for Sam? No, motherfucker. Orders for the big bird. Who else would I take orders for? Until I can take orders for someone else, why even give me the option? Rare metal delivery. Construct a postbox. Look at how convoluted all this shit is. I don't know about y'all, but it's just like, where am I supposed to look? What am I supposed to do? Still in the fucking menu. I accepted the order. What else do you want me to do? That rotten ass shit that I couldn't drop off. Load it all up, damn it. No, yeah, don't put it in that empty slot right there. That would be dumb. Well, I thought I was gonna see. I was putting all that stuff down so I could offload everything and then reload it, but then it just stopped me from doing that. I wanted to stream this to show y'all how bad this game is. I don't even want to fucking play this shit anymore. I don't want to play this shit anymore. I don't care about the storyline anymore. I don't want to fucking play this game anymore. Sam.
You can use that PCC to build.
Nobody's even fucking... Yeah, I'm done.